how's it going? Lee John Blackmore here, leejohnblackmore.com. This week we're doing Closer by the Chainsmokers. Let's get straight into it. So, I'm playing this with a capo at the first fret so we can play along with the track, and I'll show you another way how to play it without the capo. I'll actually show you 3 different ways how to play this track, alright? So, the first way, nice and easy, as usual, okay? First finger now in the 2nd fret, because we got the capo on, we're going to call this the 2nd fret, okay? On the 4th string, which is the D string. Then we're going to take our 2nd finger and put it in the 3rd fret on the A string, which is the 5th string. The 3rd finger also in the 3rd fret on the B string, which is the 2nd string. And pinky also in the 3rd fret on the E string, which is the top E, the 1st string, okay? And there's our first chord. Okay? So now what I'm doing, I'm playing this 2 different ways. One is open, and the other way is with a palm mute. Now how I do that, I'm not tapping down, I'm resting the back of my palm on the strings just to stop them ringing out. So I go, okay? I see a lot of people going, trying to hammer it down quickly. You don't need to do that, just let the chord ring out and rest it down. Then we're going to get rid of our 2nd finger and move our 1st finger to the 3rd string, which is the G string, in the 2nd fret. And we're going to play 2 down on that. Okay? So far, C, D. Okay, it's actually a D sus4, but we're not too worried about the names for now. And then we're going to move our 1st finger, we're going to keep these 3rd and 4th fingers on, and we're going to move our 1st finger in the same fret to the 5th string, which is the A string, and we're going to tuck that 2nd finger behind it on the D string. Okay, so that's like an E minor 7. Okay, so all together, back to the C, C, stop, D, then E minor, stop, and then back to D. 1, 2, 3. So we've got C1, D2, E minor 1, back to D3. Okay, so if I do it slow, okay, so there's our verses, right? So for the pre-chorus and the chorus, you're not gonna palm mute it down anymore. You're just gonna let it ring out. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. You know, listen to the song, and you'll kind of feel your way through where you should put the mutes in. Now you can work on different rhythms to make it sound more interesting, but this is super easy guitar, right? We're just going to do the nice easy version. So there is actually another way you can play this, which I'm quite fond of because it sounds nice. So this time I'm playing normal C. So normal C is 1st finger, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and the 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the 5th string. And what I'm doing with this, it sounds quite cool. I'm actually sliding that chord up, so I'm not taking my fingers off the strings. I'm just taking the tension out, so I'm not pressing down. Sliding it up to the 1, 2, 3, the 3rd fret, what we're calling the 3rd fret because we've got this capo on. And then I'm playing an E minor. Okay, 1st finger, 2nd fret on the 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the 4th string. Okay, just a normal E minor. Then back to this, we're we're going to call it a D, okay? So that's C. When we do it slide, it becomes D. E minor. The hard bit is getting back to that D. So you can use that with the second version, with the first version I taught you. So that just makes it a bit more interesting. Now, if you don't have a capo, you can play it exactly the same way. Alright, it's just the same, and the other chords. Okay? But there's an even easier way. So we're going to play so if you're an ultra beginner, first finger, second fret, I'm not playing with the capo, on the 4th string, okay, it's what we call the D string, then the second finger in the 3rd fret on the 5th string, okay? You're only going to pluck or strum the strings that you have your fingers on, so I'm only going to strum the 5th and 4th string, okay? Alright, so try not to hit the others like I just did then. And that's your first chord, that's going to be a C. Then you're going to move your first finger over just one string and you're going to play the 4th and 3rd string together. And then you're going to jump that first finger over to the 5th string, which is the A string, and you're going to play the 6th string and the 5th string together. And then jump back over to the 3rd string and play the 4th and 3rd. So the chords are the same there. So the first one's C, D, E minor. It's actually E5, D5. We're not too worried about the names, okay? Okay, so you can actually incorporate that into the other chords as well. So if you want to start off really sparse, build it up. Okay, or you can just keep it nice and simple. So if you put the capo back on, there's a little melody that runs over the top. So what I'll do, I'll just show you the positions and you should be able to work out the little melody that runs over the top. So I'm on the 3rd string, the G string, on the 13th fret, and I'm playing to the 15. Okay, and back to the 13. And the other bit is also in the 13th fret, but on the 2nd string, on the B string. Okay, so it's something like that. We work it out, guys, so they're the notes. So it's only 13 on the G string and 15 on the G and the 3rd string and 13 on the B string. So it changes around through the track, and see if you can work it out. It's a little test for you, okay? So I hope you enjoyed the lesson this week, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do these lessons every week. Send me the requests. Keep on sending requests in. You can follow me on Facebook. I'll post them on Facebook as well every week. I'll see you the same time next week, guys.